Live.
Hi. Welcome to Build Across Live. Wednesday the 18th of January. We're going to paint this heart with flowers today. Very simple shape. Thought I might show you a different Valentine color scheme maybe. So,
What you going to show us, Sarah?
I was thinking about a more of a flamingo and peony colored heart. And then we'll do some little yellow flowers. Just creeping on through January. It's supposed to be really stormy tonight.
Really?
Yeah, like I think Monroe's already in a tornado watch.
Wait, what? I know the wind is not supposed to die down until later.
Yeah, it's supposed to be super stormy tonight.
Really?
Yeah, Monroe's already in a tornado watch for the day.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty windy.
I must have missed all that. What do I got going on tonight? Ugh. And Alice just asked could she drive to church. I really don't like her driving in that kind of weather. First of all, she probably needs some new windshield wipers. And she needs a no inspection sticker.
Well,
And she's not the best driver. Not that she's not a good driver. She's just inexperienced. Let's put it that way. For storms, you know? I mean, I don't like to drive in a storm.
maybe
So-
she's okay driving in a storm.
Maybe, Sarah.
Maybe it's just a year
Fear.
deflection. My sister messages all of us and watches us in storms.
Really?
Yeah. Porter and I were watching a movie like on a Sunday, and she texts and was like, "Can you talk to Mom today?" I was like, "Oh, why?" She's like, "Well, I haven't heard from her, and the weather's really bad." It's like, she's probably at home with Barb.
We're not having bad weather yet, and it's really pretty outside.
It's this hot spring type weather,
Yeah.
70 type weather that brings in tornadoes and stuff.
We lost our chance of snow for next week.
Thank goodness. So this is on 1/8 inch. I love 1/8 inch. Like I feel like you could use 1/8 inch for door hangers.
I
all
do
the
too,
time.
because it's light. It's it is the moisture resistant.
It's easy to paint.
It's cheaper.
I get a lot of emails of people asking about moisture resistant, and basically moisture resistant is what we've already had. It's what we've always had. We've just added another option that's not.
No, the retail site does not offer moisture resistant on 1/4 inch.
Well, I get a lot of wholesale messages.
Yeah.
I guess.
Because we're not able to get it. Like we should have been supposedly supposed to be able to get it like January, but we still are unable to get moisture resistant 1/4 inch.
So I base coated this in flamingo.
Apparently the weather's bad everywhere because everybody's asking about it. It's not bad here yet, Loretta, but it's supposed to get bad.
Now I'm mixing some peony into the flamingo. Really wet so that it blends.
If they cancel school tomorrow, y'all, I'll be like,
Why would they cancel school tomorrow?
If the weather's going to be bad.
It's bad tonight.
Okay, let's hope. Because we all know they be canceling.
For anything. For anything.
Yeah.
I don't remember it being like that.
Oh, it wasn't like that when
No.
we were kids.
Yeah.
And like you had to be sick.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Why is it like that now? People just don't want to work.
I don't know if it's that. It's just as the world and the culture has gotten so fearful.
Yeah.
And- and like, yeah, fearful is really it. It's like, well, if I don't send this child home and they, have whatever, then we're going to be
Cancel culture.
Yeah, yes. And so it's like, I'm like, keep my child. Only if they're running real fever.
Right. Sailor.
Hello, hello. All them Amazon orders.
looks like ladies. It looks like lots
Taylor,
of
did you hear on the news where that UPS driver fell into a septic hole?
What?
Yes, he was on the news. He fell 13 feet into the ground sank. Where he was walking past the hole to the side and the ground sank, and he couldn't climb out. So he like made a live video of himself. He was like, "I've called dispatch. Hopefully they're calling the fire department came and got him out." But he was like, and they were like praising him on the news because he went home, took a shower, and finished his route after being in a septic hole for a few hours. He was like, "Well, I didn't want to leave that on my workers who had already finished their routes have to go out and finish mine."
Listen, I'd have left it on my workers.
Yeah, if you fell 13 feet down into some septic.
I said, my back, I'll be off for a few, especially if it's hunting season, I'll be off for at least a week.
He was trying to climb out too, bless his heart. That's disgusting.
Well, yeah, that's definitely
Yeah,
gross.
the UPS driver has the video on TikTok. I hadn't heard about this yet. I'll have to look
I
this
heard
up.
it was on the news this morning. They like interviewed him.
Well,
He was the employee of the week for the news or whatever.
Back the 1st of December, I had a similar but way different situation. I stepped in a hole. It was a concrete hole. It was like just big enough for my foot to go in, but the leaves were covering it up.
Oh, yeah.
I was just kind of bebopping across this yard, and I go up to my thigh, and I was like, so I looked around, I stood up, I was like,
Something's about to, like the ground is eating
that
you.
was like,
Yeah.
I was like, man, y'all need to, because just say if I'd have broke my leg,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Yes.
was walking fast.
Like he said, he saw the hole and he went around it, and
Yeah.
the ground caved in. And as he tried to climb out, more ground was coming in on top of it.
Oh, Lisa said he was left with 10 stops. They took the rest from him, so he went and did. Go him.
10 stops.
I'd have been like, ladies, I'll catch y'all tomorrow.
Well, I'll keep an eye out. I appreciate it.
All
Yes.
right, watch out for those stinky holes.
All right, I'll see y'all tomorrow.
All right. So, okay, I painted this heart with flamingo and peony. And if you can't see the colors, they're really pretty, the way they turned out. It just, to me, it gave it like a fun, almost 80s look. It reminds me of that, what was the name of that popular stuff in the 90s and 2000s? Like, that was all colorful, like binders. It was like Lisa Frank.
Yeah,
or
Lisa
something.
Frank.
Yeah,
and,
that's what this reminds me of, the colors.
all the Sanrio surprises.
Yes.
But Lisa Frank was like
Lisa
hugely
Frank.
popular. I think she tried to make a comeback about a year or two ago, but I don't think it stuck.
She had a huge scandal I listened to on True Crime.
Really?
Yeah, her husband like tried to take all of her stuff, and she was a big cocaine addict. Or maybe he was, I don't know. That's how they met, but then I think he got really bad. She's real exclusive though, like there's no pictures of her. You can't find any photos
Really?
of her. There's like maybe one on the internet.
There's more tablecloth.
Alright, so I used evergreen. I'm going to keep him with the theme. I'm going to add in just a little bit of mint julep on the tops of the flowers and stuff to blend. Give it some highlights and lowlights. Mint julep. I just wanted to stay with this like fun 80s color theme. Yeah, when they were talking about that guy falling in the hole, I was like, that would be Taylor. He would keep going.
Yeah.
And then he's like, take the day off.
He probably wouldn't know.
That would be disgusting.
We brought some of the pigs inside yesterday, just 2 of them. They are so precious.
Why?
Huh? Just to hold them,
Oh,
like pig therapy.
okay.
Abram had a chicken get killed, and she lost it. So
Who killed the chicken?
we don't know how it got killed, but she thought it was Nash, but I don't think it was him because he's in the pen and he's always with the chickens. But he was over there by it, and so in her mind, it was him. And she comes in the house screaming and shaking, and I'm like, you know, it's all going to be okay. And so we had some pig therapy time after that. Yes, Lisa, we will do a St. Patrick's Day.
Yeah, we
thing.
have lots of St. Patrick's
Yeah.
Day shapes. I did quite a few last year and Mardi
You
Gras.
hatched some and they got...
Well, I hatched them and I raised them, but they have one turned out to be a rooster. But
I'm using
Yeah.
Daisy as the base coat for these flowers, and then I'm going to come back in with some Mojave silk paint.
he was my
That is also Dixiebill. It's a fun new color they have. And I'm going to add some
These farm animals getting hurt.
different colors mixed into it. Everybody here has a farm.
No, they do not. Not everyone.
Well, not me.
Not me.
You have a turtle farm.
I have turtles, but it's not a farm.
I'd consider a cat at this point, but that's it.
I thought you already done the cat thing.
I did, but I really think it was defective.
Cats are...
You need an indoor-outdoor cat.
Right, I
Yeah.
do. Just to get. I mean, I don't mind it.
Like, you
just
can
to
keep
get-
a litter box, but for the most part, they get used to being outside, and then they go outside. And it's like, you know, it's not like ours comes in for a little bit and then goes outside, but like it comes in, it's never going to use the bathroom. It's going back outside.
Yeah.
The
So-
things that bother me about indoor-outdoor pets is what they bring inside with them. Spiders, things that come in on their coats,
Yeah,
fleas.
they kill the mice. I'm happy.
Ooh.
I mean, Jim had a snake in his bed one day.
Yeah, they bring stuff
Yeah, first
in.
day of school. It was just like a tiny little bitty, I mean, it was tiny. But he comes in the room and he's, I don't think you should have this in your bed, Mom, and like putting the snake in my face. And I'm like, no, you shouldn't, son. Burn the house down. No, we didn't.
On a farm.
But, and I don't know how it got in there.
I would freak out.
I think it probably, because it fell from the ceiling.
Yeah.
Like, so think it came in like the eaves of the house or something. I don't know. And like landed on him. And he didn't even realize. He, I think, just swatted it. So it was probably in the bed with him for like a wee bit of time.
Like, I can handle mice. I can handle, like, the big fly roaches, you know, the big ones that fly around. I can even handle that. They freak me out, and I want to kill them, but,
Yeah.
I mean, I can still handle it. But a snake, I don't care how small.
Okay, the one thing I couldn't do that I had it when I lived at your house, Casey, was the cricket spiders. Spider crickets.
Oh, yeah. That are like
Yeah, they're
massive.
like,
They're jumping
they
and
come
they've got these
towards
legs.
you.
Yeah.
They don't run from you. They jump towards you. Because I even Googled, like, and why am I being attacked? That's their MO. They look like crickets and spiders have babies. Which I'm sure that's actually what happened, but it's disgusting.
When do they come out?
Oh, you'll see.
Oh, I can't handle the beetles much longer. Like, I know the season ends at some point.
I haven't
The
seen them.
the
haven't seen
Asian
beetles.
beetles. Y'all don't have
Oh,
that.
yeah, a couple,
You're
but
talking
not
about
that.
the
Ladybugs. Yeah.
They're Asian beetles. They're not ladybugs, but yes,
They look just like ladybugs.
but they're not.
They hurt or something?
Google it. Yes, they will bite you.
Really?
Yes, Dexter had to go to the urgent care and get something for it. And Scarlett, we think she got bit, and it was like this. It makes this bubbly, like webbed thing on you. They're bad.
Yeah, I have a couple on my ceiling, but they don't bother me.
Okay, so I'm pulling from the inside out with this Mojave on top of the daisy, and then I'm going to come back with the daisy and pull back down to blend it in a little bit. I'm just getting all the insides. And when I paint the circles in the centers of the flowers, you won't see the line, the inside markings so much. I'm loving this little color scheme though.
Mm-hmm.
It's very pretty, bright, fun. These shapes on 1/8 inch would be fun for like a class to do. Like you could get these on 1/8 inch little ones. Do a Sunday school class or a class at the YMCA or wherever you do fun things with people. Nursing home. I always say that, but I think crafts are great for nursing homes.
They are.
Oh yeah, they play like bingo too, and I saw they were playing cornhole yesterday. That sounds so fun to me.
I saw one where
I'm looking around for your kids. Okay, I know what to do with Tara.
Like, I think I should get a cornhole. I think me and the kids would have fun with
Cornhole's
that
fun.
outside.
It is fun.
Like, and by the pool.
Yes.
chocolate. I am not seeing it. We had king cake earlier and it was good.
It was good. I was surprised.
No comment.
It was soft. I'm gonna use this chocolate for the center. And I'm not so much gonna like just blacken it out as I'm gonna create a pattern, the shape, by just turning my paintbrush around in the circle. Just blend it in.
Yeah, it's unpleasant. I really want a chair.
Alright, there's the centers. Being that all those colors were blended together slightly, it just kind of pulled it together, which is a good thing. I'm gonna take the end of a brush and go back to the lightest, the daisy yellow, and put some dots in here. Just for fun. Okay. Get a more pointy brush. And do just a little bit of white, not much. I got that Highland Cow video uploaded to YouTube now for anybody that wanted to see it from the top yesterday.
Go like and subscribe our page.
Yes, we have so many things. We have YouTube, we have Instagram, we have Facebook. We have so many different avenues where you can find our stuff. And you can find the links to the videos just on the website too.
Aw, hey mama. What you doing? My mama said, what a pretty painting. Yeah.
Thank you. You could write on this, or you could just leave it blank. You can make it for a teacher or for a person's bedroom, like on their door. Surprise your little girl when she comes home from school. Just dry it just a little bit, do some outlines. Just gonna lightly hit the edges here. Yesterday, I was reminded that a son Porter can't grow a beard. But I have to say, in his defense, he looks very handsome without one.
He be on them
You
lines.
better
He was on
recover
it.
the fumble.
Yeah, yeah.
He actually is very handsome without a beard. I am okay with it. Even though I love beards, I love him without one.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
heard it too.
What?
Where's
We
the L
heard
word?
The L word.
I said I love him without one.
Yeah, we heard you.
Love him.
Yeah, you love him.
Woo.
Your cheeks are getting redder by the minute.
I'm just red toned.
For anyone who doesn't know, Sarah's very, very, like, she's like, no, I'm not your girlfriend. No.
I'm
Oh.
just not that person. It took a while. I'm not liking that thick black. I think I'm just gonna lightly go around the very edges and not really get into the
Yeah.
Because that's still really wet. All right. This is our pretty heart.
Beautiful.
We have a
Beautiful.
winner for one.
Yes. Phyllis Smith.
Phyllis Smith, email us at support@build-a-cross.com and we'll ship you one of these lovely heart with flowers.
Y'all have a great day.
Bye.